Hey Flosstube. This is a really quick update for April. I've been trying to make it for a while, but there's really not much to show, so I will be lickety split, I hope. The first one I'm going to show is Snow White, and there's my burrito. Is Snow White discovers the cottage, and there's actually quite a bit more done from last time. Um, Snow White is getting there, her cape is coming together, and the cottage is starting to do. Again, I am not real happy with the lighting on this camera. Not a real good situation, but anyways, and you can see my messy parking method. I kind of do parking, I kind of do cross country, I do this whatever works for me because honestly with this kit I have trouble finding the colors again if I finish with one, so I sort of just park them so that I can pick them back up again when I need them. So that's that. And again, I'm sorry. I wonder if I can start inserting pictures because I could take a better picture of this. Yeah, it's very blurry. Looks better from back here. Like that. Yeah, so there's that. I just heard today that Haid um, is going to chart Thomas Kincaid designs, but I guess not Disney Dreams. So fingers still crossed. I'm thinking about starting a petition to ask somebody else to do the Disney Dreams kit. So let me know if you might be interested in signing that because I think I'm going to write something up, um, maybe to the Thomas Kincaid Company and see what they say. If they will consider letting another company chart their designs because MCG is stopped. So there's still a ton coming out that we want charted. I actually did a petition before, many years ago. I wrote a petition to, I believe it was Warner Brothers, Paramount, a couple of companies I sent it to, and I got a bunch of signatures and hundreds, more than I expected. And it was actually to put the sitcom Wings on DVD because it wasn't on DVD at that time. So they actually responded very positively, and very soon after, I mean within maybe 18 months or something, they came out with it in response to that petition. It worked. So now you can buy Wings on DVD, the series. And actually, to segue into what I was going to mention, I'm actually flying up from, I live in Southwest Florida, and I'm flying up to New Jersey in 2 days and going to Chiller Convention. I don't know if any of you have gone. It's like a horror sci-fi convention. I've never been to anything like it before, but one of the guys from Wings, who's an actor on Wings, Brian Hackett, sorry about the beeping, it's my burrito, he's going to be there, and it's one of his first conventions, one of the first chances to meet him, and I am a big fan. I used to actually run a website, a fan site for him, and I've talked to him on the phone and I've emailed with him before, years ago. This was another life before my kids came along, but so I'm excited. I'm really anxious about it because I haven't done anything like this since I had kids on my own, and I haven't flown in like 14 years. So I'm a little apprehensive about all of that, but I think it'll be worth it. I think I'll be glad I went after I got back. So anyway, that's coming up this week, and I guess I'll let you know how that goes next video. I'm going to show Rapunzel because I think I've done some more on Rapunzel since the last time. Here she is. This is from Sew to Stitch, and this is done on a fabric from Picture This Plus called Whimsy, 16 count Aida. And she needs to get finished. Maybe I'll take this one with me on my trip and see if I can do some if I need some, if I have downtime in the airport or wherever. She's almost done. I had stopped working on her because I wasn't sure what to do in this square. There's a bluebird in this square, but as it's charted, as some of you know, it's on a white background, and these squares are alternated with the light blue and a light purple. and a darker purple. And the purple really is close to this whimsy. And so I decided not to use purple for the border because it just blends in too much. So I just stuck to all the light blue. But in doing that, I wasn't sure how it would work to put then a blue bird there, if that would just not be a good contrast. So, excuse me, I know a lot of people who have done sew to stitch patterns like this have recharted, or not recharted, but like done their own version. And I did do Rapunzel's dress in all pink instead of putting purple. I think the bodice of the dress was in purple originally, and because again in the background I just put all pink, and it's working. So we may make this a gold bird or maybe a pink bird, but I don't know. There's pink flowers here, so we'll see what balances out. So I put it away for a while to try to figure that out. And then lastly, I have, hello there, how's the drawing going? Lastly, I have Oh Night from Stony Creek. And again, I am so sorry about the lighting and the camera. I need an upgrade like yesterday. There it is. And it is, I did a little more since the last video. I did Mary. Let's see if I can show you. I did some Mary, and I started Joseph. Oh, this is not a good, okay. No. Again with my messy threads. So there's Mary, and Joseph is right here beside her, starting his robe. Yeah, and I started the dove, although that might have been time. I think I filled in some lambs. So that really needs to come back out, and I need to put a lot of work in that. I started that last April, a year ago, and it's about halfway. So maybe I can finish it by this. I'd like to finish it by November so that I could have it professionally framed because it's supposed to be a gift. So that's my April 2008 update. I just caught a minute. My kids are out drawing outside. It's a beautiful day. It's in the upper 80s, but it's breezy and very pleasant. So that's what's going on. And I will see you guys in May. All right.